Welcome back to the meal prep series, everyone. Keeping things very simple today and making it into a one pot that you can conveniently serve into your ideal portion sizes. Macros on today's meal prep are 72 grams of carbs, 3 grams of fat and 33 grams of protein. So a carb protein rich meal, ideal to fuel and recover from training. First up, you'll need some black-eyed beans. If you're not already using black-eyed beans regularly, then why not? I mean, where is the love? To help add flavour, we've got 2 cartons of chopped tomatoes, and then some shallots, very sweet and a nice alternative to onions, a green pepper, then spices, just a little bit of paprika. Price wise, it works out to 76p per meal, which is less than $1 and also less than €1, so incredibly good value for money. Now the first step is something you're going to have to do in advance. So this is a pre-prep step, which is to weigh out the dry black-eyed beans, and then we're going to leave them overnight to soak. For those wanting to avoid this stage, you can just buy them in water in a can, but I know some people have to make them from dry. 500 grams is what we're going for, so 125 grams dry equivalent per meal for the black-eyed beans. Shout out to anyone who played with these in nursery at school. PVA glue, glitter, beans, pasta. Back when life was simple. Make sure you add plenty of water to the dry beans because they will expand quite a bit. Cover and leave those in the fridge overnight. Now to prep the shallots. Thankfully there aren't a shallot to prepare, there is only 3 of them after all. Right, and here's why they call me the vegan Gordon Ramsay. Look at the speed. That is definitely not sped up. Shallots, if you've never tried them, are basically a sweet alternative to onions. Personally, I prefer them. Just peel and chop them up, then you'll have these glorious rings of deliciousness to add to the dish shortly, but first we need to chop up the pepper. The best way to minimize waste when chopping the pepper is to turn it on its side first of all, and then slice the top off. Remove all the seeds, fortunately there weren't many inside this one. Pop the flesh from the stalk, and then that is all that you're going to be wasting. That's all you're left with at the end. Now get chopping, whatever sizes, shapes you want, squares, triangles, dodecahedrons. I mean, I personally have no preference as to how you chop your peppers. Please do use peppers in this dish though, because they are an excellent source of vitamin C, and vitamin C does a great job of helping keep cortisol levels in check. Cortisol is your body's stress hormone, which too much of leads to muscle wastage. So control stress in your life if you can, and also get in ample vitamin C. Next, pop a large pan on the hob and add some optional spray oil. Grab your beans from the fridge and drain and rinse them thoroughly. First into the pan is the shallots. Cook these for 3 to 5 minutes until they begin to brown slightly. Then add both cartons of the tomatoes and also your spices. Mix everything well, and then the final ingredient to add to the pot is the beans. One last good mix once you've got those beans in, and then you're going to want to put a lid on it and let it simmer for 30 minutes, stirring occasionally and topping up with a little bit of water if needs be. And now it's time to serve up. Let's take another look at these macros. 72 grams of carbs, 3 grams of fat and 33 grams of protein. If you are trying to get in extra calories, then why not chuck in some crushed walnuts to this meal? That will add a little bit of fat and also get the calories up a bit. But if you're someone looking to lose weight and body fat, then you're all good consuming 4 meals like this per day, but your other meals will need to be adjusted to include some different protein sources and also some good sources of omega-3 fatty acids. That is all for today. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Have a good one.